run in a crudely stitched together robe, cross the finish line barefoot. They call him a wild man. In fact, he's a member of the royal family of the Narragansett. His people call him Deerfoot. Newspapers show a picture of him in full feathered headdress like a Lakota Sioux, even though he is Narragansett.
1932. Franklin Delano Roosevelt is elected president, promises no more foreign wars. In Hiroshima, Japan, a boy named Tanaka Shigeki is born. 1936. Nazi Olympics.
America thinks Tarzan Brown is a wild man, but he won in Boston, so they send him to Berlin. This year, the right releases a propaganda western. It portrays Native Americans in a positive light. Hitler reaches out to the American Indian Federation to gain their support in the coming war. Privately, he's already basing his plans for Europe's Jews on America's treatment of its natives.
Deportation, concentration,
extermination. Ellison Brown loses the marathon to a man named Song Ki-jung.
Korean named Song Ki-jung, but Korean has been made illegal by the Japanese Empire, so he runs under the name Song Ki-tae. When he wins and the Japanese anthem is played, he covers the flag on his chest. He signs autographs in Korean, even draws a little map of Korea so reporters will remember what it looks like.
1945.
America saves Korea. America drops a bomb on 12-year-old Tanaka Shigeki and saves everyone.
1950.
Song Ki-jung coaches the Korean marathon team. Korean runners take first, second, and third in Boston. Race organizers say,
wait a minute, we are still saving you. For as long as Americans are fighting and dying for Koreans, no Korean is going to take our medals.
1951, Korean runners are banned from the Boston Marathon. 1951, the Boston Marathon is won by 19-year-old Tanaka Shigeki, Hiroshima survivor, running in traditional Japanese split-toe running shoes. The newspapers call him
Atomic Boy.
like a superhero.
640 BC, Philippides runs from Marathon to Athens and dies. Never forget, this has always been a race of the about to die. A race of the not quite doomed and almost saved. Society telling them,
aren't you grateful we rescued you or spared you?
You are not so subhuman that we can't root for you. We feel for you with every drop of sweat to the pavement, pounding footfall and heartbeat. But we are not so sympathetic we'll give you any path to glory but the long and straight one. We need heroes. We need to watch you struggle.
1621.
Wampanoags prepare for invasion by the Narragansett royal family, reach out to European settlers to gain their support in the coming war.
First Thanksgiving.
First marathon.
First Holocaust. State Seal of Massachusetts, happy Indian with peace offering. 1975, America is saving Vietnam. Ellison Brown gets hit by a man and
dies! With one path to glory, what do? You cross the finish line. You sign your name. These days, the Boston Marathon is won by Kenyans and Ethiopians. They run near my house in the summer heat. You can buy candy and water and watch them pass, and they get their pictures in the paper. When they give you an inch, take 26.2 miles. When they give you a name, take a gold medal for them. When they take from you everything but one path to glory, you run. You run for your life.